What's up, everyone? West Coast Hacker here. Today's video, I just wanted to kind of go over some of the ways that I purchase some of my silver and gold on eBay using a combination of the eBay Bucks program and my eBay MasterCard. So I guess let's get into it. All right, here. You see we have eBay opened up. Currently, right now, there's a 5% eBay Bucks promotion going on. Hopefully, all of you were afforded this opportunity as well. I don't know. eBay doesn't always send these promotions out to every single user out there. Hopefully, they send it to you so you can take advantage of it. I prefer when they give me an 8 or 10% eBay Bucks promotion just so I can save that much more money. But anyways, they give me a 5% one this time. As you can see right here, it's good from yesterday through tomorrow at midnight Pacific time. So I use that in conjunction with my eBay MasterCard, which runs on a points system. Every 1,500 points that you get, they send you a coupon to use on eBay that gives you $10 off any purchase. Roughly that amounts out to, a 2% back is what it comes out to be. After you spend $1,000 in a calendar year, your purchases after that, you get more points for every purchase, and that roughly ends up being about 3.33% cash back that you're getting. So it's really a pretty good deal to utilize, especially if you're going to be paying off your credit card in full every month like I do. So it allows me to get some gold and silver on occasion at a little bit cheaper rate. You will notice that you cannot use this on every piece of gold and silver available because it says right here that it is not good for bullion within the coins and paper category. There are some ways around this, depending on how the seller lists their item. For example, you can find some maple leafs out there that are listed under world coins instead of under gold bullion. If they're listed under world coins, then you can use your eBay Bucks promotion to get eBay Bucks back on that purchase. If they're listed under bullion, then it doesn't work. I'll give you a couple examples here. Here's one that actually I just bought 3 rolls of this last night. It's a pretty good deal. So this is the cheapest I found for a roll of 40 quarters, pre-65 quarters. Coin exchange here, I've bought from them quite a few times on eBay. Always a good experience with them. So when you figure in the 134.69 and you see that I'm getting 674 cash back in eBay Bucks, plus the 2% that I'm getting because of my eBay credit card, it actually comes out to be a little bit less than spot is what I'm paying for this. So it turns out to be a pretty good deal. It's always a better deal when I have the 10%. I'll usually buy a little bit more when I have the 10%. But 5% was here. I couldn't pass up the offer. And from what I've learned in the past with these eBay Buck offers, when you get an offer, if you use that offer, after that one expires, usually a few days after that, they'll give you a better eBay Bucks offer to try to entice you to spend more money. So anytime I get an eBay Buck offer, I try to buy at least 1 or 2 items, whatever that may be. So this one right here is a pretty good value here. There'll be a link below in the comments with a link to this one, in case you guys want to purchase some silver at a little bit below spot price. And here's another good value. I didn't buy this because I didn't want to spend this much money. But this one as well, when you do the math on this, this one actually turns out to be even a little bit cheaper than the last auction I just showed you. Just depends on how many quarters you actually want to purchase and if you want to make that big of a purchase, all at one time. But again, this is a good deal. Same company, Coin Exchange. Let's look at some other things here. Why don't we look at gold maple leaf? And if you look here in the categories, I have it under world coins here. So that way should not be showing bullion in this. I don't know that we're going to find any good deals right now. You really have to, when you're looking for stuff like this, you really have to hunt around on eBay and do your research and know what you're looking for. Every piece of gold I own, other than my 1/10 of an ounce that I just got for spot price, all my other ones that I own, I have bought off eBay, and I've got it either spot or below spot because of mixing an eBay Bucks 10% deal or an 8% deal in conjunction with the 2% that I'm getting back on my eBay credit card. So with the 5%, I was looking around and I couldn't find anything that I could get below the spot price. There just wasn't anything that well priced right now. So let's see here. See this one. This one's coming from AppMex. This one might be. Yeah, see this one gives you eBay Bucks back because they have it listed in world coins instead of under bullion. But even at that, you're getting your 86.70 back plus the 2%. You're still not at spot price. We can actually do the math on that real quick. If this will cooperate with me here. So if we're looking at 1,733.93, and we know that the eBay Bucks are giving me 5% back, the credit card's giving me 2% back, so we'll just make it simple and combine that into 7%. So times that by 0.07. That gives us 121.38. So we will subtract that from the original number. And what I said that was 121.38, I think. Minus 121.38. And as you can see, we're still above spot price. Spot price right now, as of filming this, is, give me one quick second here. As of filming this tonight, my phone is being slow pulling this up, is $1,567.15. So you see you're still not at that spot price level. I mean, it's not a bad deal, but it's not the kind of deal that I strive to get when I'm using my eBay Bucks promotions in conjunction with the credit card on eBay. I'm trying to get at spot, below spot. If we were at the 10% here, the purchases automatically get capped at $100 back. So, at 10%, it would be $173, but we're capped at that $100. So we'd be the 2% plus the $100. So we'd be 1,733.93 times 0.02 is 34.68. So that'd be 134.68 would be what we'd be saving on that. And just so I don't forget my number here, we're gonna open up another calculator. That would be 1,733.93 minus 134.68. Then we'd be at $1,599.25 savings, or total price, which still isn't putting us at that spot price there. So again, you'd have to search around on eBay. I'm just giving you guys an idea that there are deals to be found on eBay as far as gold and silver go, and as far as utilizing eBay Bucks in conjunction with your credit card. Cash back on that. The caveat to all this is that you do have to be careful because it is eBay. Know who you're buying from. There was an auction earlier today that ended 2 hours ago for a 1 ounce gold Krugerrand, and the guy out of England was selling it, and he said free shipping to anywhere in the world, which was kind of like, I'm not so sure about that. He had one feedback. It was as a buyer, it was positive. He had no other feedback, so he had no sales on eBay, and he started the auction at a really low price. When I first saw it, it had 18 hours left on it, and it was only at $400, so he obviously started at a really low price. I believe it ended up selling for $1,575, which he had it in the World Coins category, so you would get your 5% back plus your 2% from the credit card. It would have been a killer deal. But I didn't want to run the risk of not receiving the coin and possibly being out the money. I know eBay's really good about reimbursing, but with that big of a purchase, I just didn't feel safe bidding on it. If he had, 200 feedback and he was 100% positive feedback and he had sold other coins and stuff, I wouldn't be worried about it. And again, I wouldn't be worried about somebody like AppMex or SD Bullion or any of these big names on eBay. It's just one of those things where you have to use a little common sense, use your head. It's your money. Do you do you want to potentially lose it? No. So just be smart about it. And anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys got the 5% promotion. I'm hoping, since this one ends tomorrow, I'm hoping maybe this weekend I'll get an 8 or 10% promotion. And if that's the case, then I'm definitely going to be looking probably at gold coins and seeing if I can get something for under spot price. And yeah, we will go from there. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, and keep on stacking, everybody.